People change under pressure. Yeah, I tell you the truth. Somebody who is looking like he's going to give you the whole world today, somebody who is professing they cannot do without you today, it may shock you what the person will become tomorrow when the person comes under pressure. Hello there. There are a lot of schools of thoughts with regards to how to find a life partner. Some have proposed that after the fall of man, when Adam blamed God of being the one who gave him a wife, since then God has taken his hands away from giving man wife. The Bible now says, whosoever finds a wife, so a man should go and find. And then there is another school of thought that says God is still in the business of giving man his life partner, giving a woman her life partner. And that one says, Proverbs chapter 19 verse 14, that house and riches are the inheritance of fathers, but a prudent wife is from the Lord. So I know that the debate is still on. Some people teach that you don't have to bother God with having to pray for who should be your wife or a husband. If you find a woman you like her, you just go ahead and talk to her and you carry go. Okay, but maybe my experience is what I'm going to be using to talk to you today, because every man should speak out of the abundance of what he has to offer. So I want to say with conviction in my heart today that God is still in the business of giving life partners. And I want to give you a reason or two why you should agree with me. And if you're in the opposing school of thought, I want to give you reasons why you should consider coming to share my school of thought. First reason is this: why you should allow God choose a life partner for you. The first reason is you don't know a man's tomorrow. You don't know a woman's tomorrow. Only God knows the destiny of every human being you are seeing today. The best you can do, or the best you can know about somebody you are seeing today, is the person's today. So, a very rich person today could become a pauper tomorrow. Yes. A pastor today could become a wife beater tomorrow. A sister in church today could become a runs girl tomorrow. That could be destiny. Or it could be what they are planning to do, but you don't know. So you only know today. So when you subject your tomorrow to God, say, Lord, I want to marry, but I don't know who would fit into my life. Proverbs 3 verse 5 and 6 says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. The reason is because your understanding is limited as a man. You don't know what the person's tomorrow. A brother could be in church today, he cannot hurt a fly. To amaze you what the brother will become tomorrow. Yes, somebody could have money today, have a fleet of cars today, but to amaze you what the person will become tomorrow. Maybe the person got his money by illegal means, and in a few years' time, when the means by which the person acquired those properties have expired, the person will himself expire and become mentally deranged. You never can tell. So allow God to choose for you, because he knows the tomorrow the person is going to choose for you. Number two, people change under pressure. Yeah, I tell you the truth. Somebody who is looking like he's going to give you the whole world today, somebody who is professing they cannot do without you today, it may shock you what the person will become tomorrow when the person comes under pressure. That man that is promising you heaven and earth today, it will shock you what the person can become when come under pressure. And I want to tell you something. Every marriage comes under pressure. In fact, some people's marriages the pressure that comes from people's marriages begin from when they start cutting. There are some people right now, the moment you decide you want to get married, all hell will be let loose. Just because you went to propose to a lady, all hell will be let loose. There are some ladies, the moment a guy comes to meet you, a very serious-minded man comes to meet you and say, I want to marry you, all hell will be let loose. So I see there are some demons just waiting to be activated the moment marriage is in the picture. A guy can just come and be hanging around you, just taking you out for man of eateries, and you're just catching your phone. As long as marriage is not in the picture, no challenge. But the moment the guy say, I want to come and meet your parents, at that point, challenges, battles will commence. That's how it is for some people. And some people's battles commence the moment wedding cards are out. Some people's battles commence the moment marital preparations are in top gear. Some people fight their battles during the wedding. And then some who escape battles during courtship level, who escaped battles during preparations for the marriage, who escaped battles while the marriage was going on, while the wedding was going on, will now face their own battles in marriage. So there are people that the moment they got married, 2 weeks into the marriage, their own started. Yes, their own started. But fights here and there, the woman understanding her husband again, the husband began to listen to advice, who began to change. Yes. So when pressure comes on that man, when pressure comes on that woman, to amaze you who that person will become. And that's the more reason why you should not allow God to choose for you, because only God knows the person that can withstand the pressure that is waiting for you in marriage and would not change their mind. Many people have divorced today because they changed because of pressure. Some men have offered to divorce their wives today because they have not given them a male child. They gave them 3 girls. They're still looking for a male child. So they want another wife. They don't want to do polygamy. So they say, I will divorce you. I want a woman who will give me a male child. The man could not withstand the pressure of not having a male child. So he changed the marriage. Some women have left their husbands today because they married the man while he had money, and then something happened. The money went, and then they could not say, I can't suffer. I suffered while I was in my father's house. I cannot suffer in your house again. Let me divorce you and go and marry a rich man. So you cannot tell who will stand with you in the day of trouble in marriage. Only God can give you a woman who will stand with you. I've been married to my wife for 12 years right now. We've been through thick and thin in our marriage, and I can assure you, we are holding our hands and fighting our way through the battles, through the water, through the fire, because God gave her to me. God saw my tomorrow and saw the battles I was going to fight, and then he gave a woman to me who will stand with me and fight with me. And then we're also raising our children together and all of that. So with these few points of mine, I hope I have been able to make you see reasons why you should allow God choose for you. And of course, it's very, very easy. If you are at least 15 years old, it's not too late to start praying right now for God to reveal who your life partner will be, or to start praying for your marriage so that you don't miss it in marriage. I prayed for over 10 years before my wife came into my life. So there's no prayer for your marriage that can be wasted. So nobody's too young to start preparing for marriage now. Just before I go, I want to urge you, if you have been blessed by this podcast, I'd like you to share it with your friends and invite your friends to also subscribe to this YouTube channel or whatever channel. If you're following me on other social media, do well to share this. And I want to assure you that these contents will be coming from time to time and you'll be blessed. If you have questions for me, you can drop them in the comment sections and I'll do well to attend to them. God bless you.